What up, Cyan? I see that you're here already. Where is the stream announcements? There we go. What up, Valkyrie? What up, Vindeclus? So just testing real quick, because it's going to be... Most of the time, I'm going to be just working. Obviously, I'll turn the webcam down while I'm working, so you'll see the work area down here. It's a little bit messy. But when I am talking, is the audio easy to hear over Salty Bet, or should I turn down Salty Bet a little bit? Check it out. We've got Smash Brothers going on right now. We've got Terry Bogard. Good to know. And it serves a double purpose of letting you guys hear the music coming from Salty Bet as well. If there were an easy way to integrate the betting system so that you guys could bet while you're watching, I'd do that. If you're interested, you can always just go to saltybet.com, and there's like a whole account betting system stuff that you can work on. Why do you want to punch my Yeti? I don't understand. I don't know. Someone just said they want to punch my Yeti. Oh, they just have a visceral reaction to Yetis. Like to the microphone Yeti. It's okay though, because part of my overhaul, I do have this that showed up. This is a Stellar X2 microphone that I will be using to replace the Blue Yeti that's currently in my closet. I'll show you guys what my current setup is right now. Oh wait, I got a tweet about it so people know I'm actually live on Twitter. Hold on. There we go. This is a Yeti positive space. No, it's not, or it wouldn't be replacing the Yeti. What are you talking about? This is not a Yeti positive space. Goodness gracious. Poopity scoop. Hydrate performance. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I gotta get a straw for my drink. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but this stream isn't about turning you on, so not much we're gonna change about that. What up, hey? Scene chapstick is canceled. Alright, so here's basically the gist of what we're trying to accomplish today, and I don't know how useful this is gonna be. I don't know how well it's gonna work. We're really gonna just find this out as it happens, but for the longest time, and I mean for about 7-8 years now, since I moved out to California, I have basically been recording in a closet. That's right. John Chiplock has been in the closet, deep in the closet, for about 7 to 8 years. But here's basically what we're looking like. If this is the room that you see around, and it's disheveled like this partially because we had to move a bunch of crap so that my wife had her workstation for when she's doing remote tutoring at home. So this place has been kind of like, it's a makeshift bedroom for folks. We used to have a bed down here for folks who wanted to sleep or who needed to crash for the evening. I got my Trails of Cold Steel 3 G-Clay, whatever that fancy term is. ReZero wall scroll, a couple things I got at Anime Expo. It's a pretty bare room. But this is where all the magic happened. Was this little recording space right within the closet. Blue Yeti microphone on a pop stand. Any of you who have been to any of my voiceover 101 panels have probably seen the photo of this. That is, I don't want to get any closer because that microphone is ancient. Like, it's like rusting from like just pure age. The pop filter's been replaced a couple times, the reverb filter. So that's what I've been recording on. And it's gotten the job done. I'd say if we were on a grading scale, it's been between like a C+ and a B-. Maybe not that well. Probably a C- and a C+. It's gotten the job done, but there's a couple caveats. Because it's so close to the reverb filter, if I'm shouting or like doing really loud lines, the reverb filter doesn't have enough space to absorb the audio without it rebounding. Okay, hold on. I'll turn that down a bit. There. Hopefully that's a little bit better. So there's still some reverb when I shout really loud or I speak in a very loud tone. And also because of the restrictive space of the closet, as you can see, it's basically like standing room only. It's just not, it's not perfect. It's not a very good setup for a lot of the things that I've had to do nowadays, especially since I tend to get cast as a lot of characters that have very exuberant personalities. So what we're hoping to do today, as you can see by this giant stack of shit behind me, is we're trying to take this entire room and basically panel all of the walls in acoustic foam. And the idea is going to be that we're going to reduce not only the reverb of the room itself. You can't really hear it right now because we've got carpet, we've got some stuff, we've got the mattress on the side of the wall to absorb some of the sound. So it's not as bad right now in terms of echo as what you would imagine from like a cinder block dorm room. I'm sure anyone who's been in a college dorm room knows what I'm talking about, or an auditorium, something like that. But the hope is that once I've paneled this entire room in acoustic foam, then even when I'm really loud and shouting, there's not going to be any reverb. And the idea is that I'll be able to take the microphone and I'll be able to move it out here into the main room, and I'll be able to use this entire room as a studio performance room. That's just phase one, because the ideal is that we'll actually like take this entire corner up and get like a portable studio booth, which can run low 5 figures, like $10,000-$15,000. And that's going to become, it's funny, I'm moving from a closet into an entire room just to move back into what's essentially a glorified closet. But the idea is that the booth will have its own air conditioning. It'll be an actual like treated recording space that no outside audio can get in. So that's the ultimate goal. But now the neighbors won't call the cops for frequent screaming. Hey, I can't control my wife, okay? Currently playing as Kevin with... Anyway. So... That's the plan. That's what we're shooting for today. So we're going to be basically taking a bunch of... we got some mounting boards right here, and we're going to try and super glue 6 panels to a board. They're not going to perfectly fit. The board's a little bit smaller, but I think as long as I align them well enough, it should be fine, because the panels, when put together, are going to be the same dimensions. It's really just a matter of how much of each panel is on the board. And they're pretty light, so they should be able to stick on. So most of the first part of this stream is going to be just putting those panels together. And it can kind of be an impromptu Q&A sort of thing. I'll try and check the chat pretty regularly. But when I'm in like the middle of work mode, I can get really focused, so I apologize if I'm quiet for a bit. That's what Salty Bet is for. What? Oh, you mean put those below the mounting boards?
Yeah, so the glue doesn't get on anything.
All right.
I just figured you don't need that extra stress of trying to peel it.
Right. Well, that's what I got gloves for that too. So. No, I'm gonna work on creating some space right now. We're still apparently. Oh, that's right. Let me fix that real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Right.
But the way it was moving made it look like it disappeared. So, I don't know.
There we go. So update, restart the stream.